Yeah, good morning, everyone. So, we saw yesterday US market again moving up and reached near to its 52-week high. US market has shown strong movement in last 1 month and recovered whatever they lost in last 3-4 months and reached to back to their all-time high, 52-week high levels. So, that is more driven by uh, the expectation that the Fed will not increase the interest rates and the interest rate will start coming down in the second half of the uh, FY24, CY24. So apart from that, but Asian market are more of flattish, and oil had seen some corrections because of the meeting, which was there in the weekend, got shifted to next week, and that has brought down the oil prices. So overall, what we see that the market in the international are giving indication that the market in India is also likely to open more of a flattish and may remain strong. One need to be very cautious in small cap and mid cap stock, which we had seen has seen some run up in recent past. And yesterday they had shown some indications of some profit booking. So we had seen similar type of pattern in the past that whenever the correction comes, it comes very sharp in small cap stocks because a lot of HNI and retail investor are invested in that and with the short term perspective and the profit booking come very fast. So need to be careful in small cap and mid cap stocks. I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. We last few trading session we saw that Nifty facing the immediate resistance around 18,940. In spot Nifty break this level, then we expect the further rally towards 19,900, 19,960 in upside. So overall, today's we expect flattish not open and remain a sideways. If Nifty sustain 19,840 range first half, then we expect further rally towards 19,900 and above level. Downside immediate support for intraday is 19,770 and below that 19,600 next support place in Nifty. So intraday major support zone place around 19,770, 19,800 at downside. Bank Nifty also facing 43,900, 43,800 in upside immediate resistance. If we clear that resistance, then we expect further rally. Otherwise, we saw that last few trading session, Bank Nifty is showing the pressure, but right now Bank Nifty trading the above the 200 TMA and sustain that TMA. To expect some support in Bank Nifty in downside. If break 200 DMA at downside, then we expect further sell off. That 200 DMA comes around 43,300, and right now Bank Nifty trading 43,450 in upside. If break that level, then we expect further sell off. Otherwise, is a major support for Bank Nifty. Upside next immediate resistance place around 43,800, then 44,000, 44,250 in upside. So Bank Nifty is a major support is 43,300 and 380 at downside, and upside 44,000 is the next immediate resistance. Fin Nifty also facing the immediate resistance around 19,660 and 19,700 in upside. Clear that level, then we expect Fin Nifty also trading on upper range, but right now trading below the that important level. Next immediate support place around 19,580 for intraday. If break that level, then we expect further downside towards 19500, 19430. So all three index facing a resistance is clear. Today's session, maybe tomorrow and weekly closing, then we expect up move. Otherwise trading in sideways zone, and if break important intraday support and close below that level, then we expect some profit booking with some pressure in all three index. Stock specific, Biocon looks we are positive at current level. We expect some positive momentum in Biocon towards 250, 252 and upside. Support plays around 230 to 20 at downside. The Biocon looks positive. NMDC again looks positive. We saw that MNDC trading in upper channel, and this channel will be the continue towards one 180 to 84 in upside. First immediate support place around 166, and small cap PPL Pharma looks positive. Comfortably close above last 4 to 5 trading session 118. So we expect further rally towards 128, 130, and downside 114, 115, 114 at immediate support for PPL Pharma. That's it for technical derivative guidance.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as we were seeing that on the start of this week, the put writers were lightened on the positions against that the call writers were aggressive, due to which we were seeing that the Nifty was not able to sustain about the resistance zone of 19,840 level on the spot basis, and on the future basis 19,850 is a resistance, 19,900 is a resistance zone. Once if Nifty future manages to get stable about 19,900 level, then we might see some stability from the OI front also. Till the time it's not getting stable above 19,900 level, till that point of time we might see some sell off from the upper end, because we are seeing that the OI positions on the call rider and the put rider front is completely on the flattish note, because on the downside, the support which is at 19,500 level is not getting liquidated. It is continuously holding the support of 19,500 level. While on the intraday basis, on next 2 to 3 trading basis, we are seeing that on the monthly position also 19,700 is holding the strong put writer position. So once if Nifty goes below 19,700 level, then there might be a confirmation for short position, new short position in the market. Till the time it's not going below 19,700 level, till from that point of time we might see some pullback from the supportive zone. So Nifty might remain on the sideways zone, but the fresh buying will be seen only about 19,850 level on the spot basis. While PCROI yesterday closed at 1.06 level, once PCR today goes above 1.15 level, then we might see some fresh buying on an intraday basis from the PCR perspective. So overall data seems to be on the flattish to positive note with the support of 19,700 level. On the sectoral basis and the stock specific front, IT and pharma sector looks positive. Selective counters from IT and pharma would be HCL Tech and Lupin. This two counter looks positive, because in last 2 to 3 trading session we are seeing that the OI positions has been continuously getting added up on ATM strikes us, and we expect this buying to be converted into fresh buying positions. So we can create new long positions for Lupin and HCL Tech. That's it from derivative front. Thank you.
Good morning. Infosys has announced a strategic long-term collaboration with TK Elevators to consolidate, harmonize, and modernize TK Elevators' digital landscape. This is positive to Infosys. Thank you.
Yeah, yesterday, Honasa Consumer came up with the numbers. This company got listed recently and is the brand owner of Mama. The numbers were indicating that the revenue growth of around 21% year on year, but that was on a higher base of last year. There were some sales got shifted last year from June first quarter to second quarter. So in all, if we take H1 as compared to last year H1, the revenue growth was at around 32%, which is uh, quite good and on expected line. Apart from that, the positive indication was on EBITDA margin. The EBITDA margin had seen some improvement and it has come at around 8.1% versus last quarter 6.3 and last year 6.4. Here again, some one-off is there in the EBITDA margin of employee cost, where some reversal of ESOP cost was there. So, on an average, the EBITDA margins are what the management has indicated, that the revenue growth of 30% plus is sustainable. And with the leveraging of higher sales, the EBITDA margin is likely to improve in the next coming years. Specifically, they got around 35% as their advertisement spent, so that the cost in absolute terms can remain may not grow in line with the sales, and this will create a leveraging positions for the company, and the stock can see improvement. Though stock is looking costly at current valuations, company has reported around 1 rupees EPS. But if we think from a long-term perspective, say next 2 to 3 years, then quite possible in 3 years the stock can is looking attractive, wherein the valuations comes to around 45 times FY26 earning, which looks attractive, considering the revenue growth which the Honasa is reporting. So outlook for Honasa consumer is positive from here. Now I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. Yesterday we had witnessed profit taking in gold and silver. So we are witnessing some resistance zone at 61,300, and in silver 73,500 to 73,800. So prices are resisting, and we could see some profit taking. So, for trading, one can sell gold around 61,200, and maintain a stop loss of strict stop loss of 61,400. On downside, again, 60,900, 60,700. We are expecting to take profits, and for a pullback, one can also buy from 60,700. And in silver, we are expecting prices to test 70 72 500 to 72 200 on downside. So maintaining a stop loss of 73 800 is recommended in silver also for trading purpose. Crude oil, we had witnessed recovery from the lows, and there could be some pullback till 64.80 to 65.20. So buying around 63.30 with a stop loss of 60 to 50 is recommended. And natural gas, we had seen some pullback from the lows of 235. So if it is sustaining about 238, we are expecting a pullback till 250, and maintain a stop loss of 230. In metals, we had witnessed profit taking, and we are expecting a pullback from these levels. So copper, one can initiate a buy from 712 to maintaining a stop loss of 707, and on upside again 718, 720 is the area where one can take profits. In zinc also, we are expecting prices to hold 222. So a pullback till 225 is expected. So maintain a stop loss of 221. That's it from me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take the call forward.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. For today's trading session in USD INR, we are expecting some sideways momentum. So if prices breaks the level of 83.25 levels, so one can initiate a short positions with a stop loss of 83.37 levels for the target of 83.17 and 83.14 levels. And GBP INR, one can initiate a long positions If price is sustaining above 104.21 levels, so one can initiate a long positions with a stop loss of 103.96 levels for the target of 104.50 levels. In Euro INR, if price is sustaining above 90.98 levels, so one can initiate a long positions with a stop loss of 90.68 for the target of 91.27 and 91.43 levels. In JPY INR, one can initiate a long positions in the range of 55.78 to 55.68 levels with a stop loss of 55.54 levels for the target of 56.12 and 56.26 levels. Thank you.